at the top of Orcris's head.
Cool. I relay that to anybody willing to listen.
Then I will end my turn.
Everybody but Hanolin.
I relayed to Hanolin.
Oh, there you go. But no, Hanolin refuses to listen. That's the...
I refuse to listen. I'm busy with these dirty vampires. Also, I'm a lady. I don't know why I'm speaking like this.
Do you have any ranged attacks?
I always forget that Hanolin's a lady.
I never knew that.
Should be Hanolina.
Why he
My
built
turn?
such a maternal bond with Aldo. Yeah, it's your turn.
What
My
the fuck
ability-
ever happened to that poor kid?
We'll find out.
Oh, he's got some big story arc in the works. I don't know. Hopefully.
Unfortunately, Douglas already knows. I revealed it, but...
He did.
I think I know where he is.
Alright.
Oh, this is Aldo.
Oh my
I
God.
just tried to hit Aldo.
My ability that allows me to push. Do I get to choose which direction, or are they just pushed?
Pushed, it has to be away from you. You can
in
choose,
any
but it has to be
direction?
away from you. Yes.
Okay, so if I'm, say, where Toa is, and then I push this guy, can I push him up?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you
okay,
can push him
sweet.
like, well,
Yep.
actually, I think you'd have to go like this.
There's a
You have
grate
to move
over
back
the
at least.
hole. He won't just fall in.
Yeah, you couldn't go straight up. You'd have to go like back like this, because he has to get away from, like a farther distance from you at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And
Is
as
that
far as
hole covered?
the grate goes, there is a grate, but the 2x2 in the middle of it is not covered. It is open hole. And I should probably say this too. You do notice from the corners of the grate dangle chains downward.
Okay. Alright, first I'm gonna move then.
You'd have, just a heads up, you would have had to move down, then over.
That's fine, I still have the movement.
Okay.
Alright, so this is gonna be versus this thing's will.
Right. Did you fail?
Do I have a DM point? I don't remember.
You're supposed to keep track of that yourself.
I have no idea.
I think I do, I just don't remember if this was Kremit's campaign or Rebels.
I keep a notepad for each one of my characters with everything on it.
Yeah, I really have no clue if you ever know. It's been so long since we played.
Well, then in that case, he doesn't.
Oh, thank you, Douglas. Alright, so I miss, probably.
That end your turn?
Yeah, I actually screwed up the roll, but yeah, I guess that ends my turn.
Hanolin.
I assume that I cannot reach these spider vampires.
No.
What is this?
That is one of the crystal pillars.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna move to here. Well, none of the vampires can get within 5 feet of me, so I can just move wherever I want. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you have to move around the corner of that statue. Just a
Okay.
heads up. So
Four.
none of the vampires can get adjacent to you so long as you have that symbol like towards them.
They're
Like,
not.
if-
They're not allowed within 5 feet of me. And they can still hit me, but just not with melee or touch attacks.
Okay. 5 feet. Seems weird. I would assume that if you had like that symbol covered in like somewhere they couldn't see it, then it wouldn't apply.
Well, no, as long as they know I have the symbol, like as long as I have presented it to them, they will not get
Okay.
any nearer to me.
I can buy that. So long as they know.
They
you have it.
know I have it, so. Alright, and I'm gonna throw a rock at this guy crawling on the roof.
Okay, go ahead and. Well, okay. First, do you have a rock, or have you picked one up somewhere?
No, I have
before?
not picked one up.
Okay, there are none around you.
There's some back there.
You have that wooden stake?
Can I move through him? Is that fine for me to
Yes,
move through him?
You can move through.
Alright, I'm gonna use my standard for another move. So 1 through him, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I say to this man, prepare for death.
Who?
And I want to intimidate him.
He is also. Actually, I'm sorry. Give me a perception check.
Okay, buddy.
I didn't say also because the other person failed theirs.
That was my 5th critical. Well, no. I've had 5 critical fails so far.
Okay.
I want to try to.
To care about.
I wanna-
Go ahead and do it.
I want to try to intimidate him.
He seems completely unchanged from your intimidation.
This guy is human, right? Like,
Yes.
can I have a description of what he looks like?
Okay. Dark religious vestments with the images of a ram's skull cover his human body. He has a square jaw and hard face that glows with zealotry.
Okay. Alright, I have my turn.
Yeah. Alright, and that moves us on to Dresden now.
Begone, ye the vile creature. Curse the closest one to me.
Okay, that would be the creeper that is in front of Toa.
Would it be?
The
yeah,
vampire
those
is
guys
also 20 feet up, so it is
Yeah,
farther
okay.
from you.
Alright, I'm going to attack the guy I just cursed. Combat advantage, I can't tell what way the guy's looking.
No, you do not have combat advantage. He is looking this way.
15 versus reflex.
You fail to strike him.
Lovely.
Your spell just cuts through the shadow.
My spell is shadow. Or
Well, there you go.
something. No, actually that one doesn't. Never mind. I'm just gonna move, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the end of my turn. I haven't seen.
Okay. Arcturus.
Okay, I'm gonna put my Hunter's Quarry on this vampire and Twin Strike.
He's in the air.
Yeah, I assume you're using your bow for the twin strike?
Of course.
Okay. And you fail to strike him both times. Arrows just miss and fall back to the ground.
I pick them up and end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. The creature in front of you, Toa. You see the humanoid inside the shadow stab outward at you with a dagger.
Does it look like the dagger that I gave him?
Was the dagger that you gave Aldo unique in some way?
Dresden gave him the dagger.
No,
No,
I
because
didn't.
it was one of the two that I had. I had one dagger that I intended for throwing, another that I accidentally bought, and I never returned to the market. So, I mean
I don't think yours was unique in any way, and neither is this one.
but they share a common ununiqueness.
Yeah.
At least. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, and he stabs you for 6 damage.
Fucker. See if I ever give you a dagger again, bitch.
He moves over to here. Can I get a opportunity attack, Toa?
Yeah. Are we allowed to, like, direct our attacks? I don't know if that's, like, doable in D&D
What-
specifically.
What do you mean, direct your attacks?
Like, not just swing at him, I want to clip his ankle. Because I got a feeling this might be Aldo under someone's spell, and I haven't had a chance to get close enough to do a perception check on my turn, but I don't want to cleave Aldo's head open on accident.
You can just choose to knock him unconscious when.
Yeah,
He's
rather than
got-
killing him, you can knock him unconscious. When
Okay,
he
then.
reaches 0 hit points. I would say yes, you can direct your attacks so long as maybe they're like basic attacks. But like the spells that are, you know, have like a specific thing you do, those
Yeah,
aren't really
but
directed.
like a melee basic attack, or
Yeah, I'd say that you could probably
piercing
direct it.
strike, you drive your weapon past your foe's guard into a tender spot. That tender spot could be the hamstring or the, Achilles tendon, maybe.
Yeah, I would say the basic attacks is where it counts, though. That way we don't have to like try and pick out certain spells that can and can't.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But I rolled a 12, so
And you failed to hit him.
yeah,
So,
little bastard.
that moves us on to guy in front of Hanolin.
Oh, hello, it's me. I'm the guy in front of Hanolin. I don't know why he said that. That's pretty weird. Why would you make him submit?
I know, strange. So he shifts away from you
Fucking spellcasters.
and fires a bolt of shadow towards you. What is your fortitude?
15.
He just barely strikes you when he hits you, or when he casts at you.
Dealing 79 damage.
Striking you for 19 damage and lowering your AC by 2.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna die. This guy almost killed me in one hit.
How much damage did you do?
19.
And then
And
that is going to move us on to Rhaegar.
You know,
Hey,
run back to me,
it-
I'll heal you, bro.
Is the necromancer to the north or to the east?
this way.
Or which way?
This way!
I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's the north. Then sounds like the north.
Depends
I
on
don't
the
think he can
compass
see
rose.
your pings.
You can't see your pings in the darkness, silly gooses.
That way.
Oh, can't you? This way.
How tall is this pillar thing?
It goes to the ceiling.
Very tall.
Okay.
You can't do that.
Okay, I'll just stay here, and the vampire's on the ceiling still, right?
Correct. He's not actually adjacent to you.
I'm gonna shoot him with my bow. See what I want to do. I'll use twin strike.
Sure.
Okay,
Oh.
22.
Yeah,
First hit.
you hit him.
Okay. Alright, then
And
13 for the
as
second.
soon as you hit him, your arrow sticks into him, and he just drops from the ceiling, striking the ground dead.
Wait.
Do these vampires turn into dust when they die?
No.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna do this turn then.
That will move us on to Ella.
Okay. Two. 3. Can I try to look in there and see if I recognize the humanoid figure?
Give me perception.
Plus.
You recognize that it is absolutely 100% not Aldo.
Alright. Well, I will, Is Hanolin within yelling distance?
Yes.
Any distance is yelling distance.
No, because we've actually had problems
Yeah,
with
we-
that before.
Yeah, we limit it, I think, down to like 10 squares.
Okay, cool. So, I will use my minor action to yell, well, we know the guy in the shadows is not Aldo, kill the fucker. And then I will advance. Verse AC?
You fail to hit him.
Failed to kill the fucker.
I'm gonna use my action point.
Alright, you got
Verse
it.
AC. That one hits?
Yep.
Okay. Ten damage. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Andrel.
If I move away, is that opportunity attack for this guy?
Yes, it is.
Fudge. Alright. I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna attack him. It's the same roll.
And you fail to hit him.
Alright, since that's the case,
User
I
joined your
am
channel.
going to... Hello, user.
Oh, Falters is here.
Hi. I'm going to sacrifice my move for an extra minor.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Majestic Word twice, one on Toa and then one on Hanolin. So you guys can spend a Healing Surge. You can also add a +4 to that. And then you guys can also slide 1 square.
Oh, baby, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what is my surge value? I think I get a bonus to my... No, I don't. Surge value is 8 plus 4, so 13?
Walters descends
No,
from the
12.
rafters.
Would it be
Or
too
he's in the
late or
middle.
not?
Making dragon noises.
Yeah, we're still pretty early in this session.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the first encounter still, so.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Walters was down the 50-foot 1,000 death pit.
No, he wasn't, was he?
No.
Aww.
That would be so much worse for Walters.
It would have been. I don't know what happened though.
He doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Neither
I
do
know my one guy was.
Oh, so that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to add Walters to the end of the turn rotation. And the turn now goes to Hanolin.
Alright. What is it? What kind of action is it to grapple someone?
To grab someone is a standard action.
Alright, I'm gonna try to grab this guy. What do I do for that?
second. I always forget this whenever we do it.
Because we never do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. At will standard action required, you must have a hand free. Target one creature that is no more than one size category larger than you. Attack, strength versus reflex. So give me that.
Alright, I rolled the 21 versus his reflex.
Okay, so you grab him.
Alright, and then he can't move, right?
Correct. You grab the target until the end of your next turn. You can end the grab as a free action, however.
Can I...
To sustain it is a minor.
Okay, I'm just gonna have him grabbed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
No, he can try to escape on his turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Full Nelson.
Yeah, I have him in a full Nelson, like Goku did to Raditz.
Nice. I'm on my way.
Alright, Arcturus, the two vampires you notice scurrying across the ceiling over to you, let go and drop to the ground next to you.
Hey, fellas.
And both of them, with long, sharp nails, begin to claw at you. What is your AC?
Still 16.
Yeah, I'll always forget it.
You need to, like, get some post-it notes, dude.
It's easier to stab. Fuck you. I've got too much stuff in front of me. So, they each claw into you, hitting you for a total of 10 necrotic damage.
What does necrotic mean? Am I, like, poisoned or something?
No, you should be, as long as you're not vulnerable to it, you should be fine. And I don't think you're vulnerable to it, so. Alright, and then that moves us on to Dresden.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. Alright, I'm going to curse the guy that's closest to me. I'm
I
gonna
assume
say-
that is not currently cursed, so the vampire?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say caw, curse him. And then I'm going to fire a bolt at the vampire. Wait,
Okay.
he hasn't been damaged yet, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to...
You do have
You can only
combat
take one...
What?
You do have
Never
combat
mind.
advantage against
Oh my
vampire
god, you guys
versus-
gotta stop talking at the same time. What? What'd you say, Kermit?
Okay, you do have combat advantage against the vampire.
Okay, what'd you say, Douglas?
No, I can't tell you. It's player knowledge.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to look at the vampire. 14 versus Will. Oh wait, no. 16 versus Will, because I forgot to add plus 2.
You fail to hit him.
Ooh. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Arcturus.
Okay, I'm going to twin strike both the vampires. The one directly above me first, and then the one to the left.
You'll need to turn yourself. You are currently not facing this guy.
Going to hit each of them with alternating butt cheeks.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
7. 7 crit fails.
Alright, so you strike one. Which one do you strike?
The one directly above me was first.
Okay, so as you strike him, you just cut him down.
And I laughed.
And as you swing, you fail to hit the other and invoke an opportunity attack. And he
You want to
Right,
ask
so you
me
go
what my
five.
AC is?
5 necrotic damage. Shut up. 16, I know. Okay.
Okay, I will shift.
Should make an armor set that changes its AC based on like some value plus like 6 every turn. So you actually have to re-roll your AC every turn. Fuck with Kremit.
I mean, I already ask you basically every
Yeah,
turn.
that's what it feels like anyways. Okay, and I will end my turn.
Reverence. Making your way into the room.
Okie doke.
Get some initiative, bro.
That's all I can do. Unless the door's open.
Yes, the door in front of you is open. You'll be able to see right through it.
Okay, then I'll hit this guy in front of me.
You have combat advantage.
Or 14 versus reflex.
You fail to strike him.
Okie doke. I'm done.
Alright. Okay, so Andrel and Toa, go ahead and give me opportunity attacks against the Dark Shadow guy.
Okay.
Toa, you hit.
Oh my god.
Both
Just
of you
another
give
one
me
of those
damage
nights.
rolls.
No, I'm not. I refuse.
I can estimate what your damage would be, but it may be worse.
I have to look it up.
Deal 12 damage to him. Let's see. Runs off. By doing that, I'm gonna. Alright, and Rhaegar. Behind you. He,
Yay!
Nice, so Toa, take 3 damage.
Wow.
He stabs at you with his dagger, but fails to strike you.
Awesome.
God, this is starting to feel like a game of Blood Bowl.
We're literally in a Blood Bowl right now, too, so.
I mean, it makes sense. I play a loot for a living, and I'm not fit for combat.
Alright, so
Just exploiting my weakness.
the caster in front of you, Hanolin, shifts backwards 1 square.
Well, he has to escape my grab.
Oh! Right, sorry. God, he was in a grab. Okay. Let's see. So using his move action. Okay, so what is your reflex, Douglas?
My reflex, oh man. My reflex is 13.
He completely escapes it.
Motherfuck.
But
But
it's
wait,
amazing.
that uses move.
Yep, that uses move action though to do that. So let's see. Okay, so he'll swing at you with his mace. Good. And what's your? Well, never mind. It definitely beats out your AC.
Oh my god, he's got spells, and he's got, like, oh, let me just roll 2 dice for melee attacks, too. Man, fuck this guy.
And he strikes you for 9 damage with his mace.
What a fucking asshole. I say to Arcturus, get behind this guy so we can't move away without taking opportunity attacks from both of us.
If you get directly behind him, you'll both have combat advantage because you will be flanked, regardless of whether or not you're in front of him. By the way, Rhaegar.
Okay. If I were to use Stalker's Mist on me, which creates, hold on. It says Burst creates a zone that lasts until the end of the encounter. Squares in the zone are heavily obscured to my enemies. If I were to use that, could I move away without provoking an opportunity attack?
You would still provoke an opportunity attack, but it would be, like he would have a worse roll at it. But it's a burst, you said?
Burst 1 within 10 squares.
Oh, you can't burst onto yourself.
Oh.
So it doesn't.
Says I can move the zone up to 5 squares. Not sure what
Actually,
that means.
It's really weird that it would be a. Oh, I'm thinking close blast. No, yeah, okay. So yeah, you can burst onto yourself.
Okay.
And you said it obscures.
Heavily obscured to my enemies. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, then he would take a negative modifier to his opportunity attack against you.
Okay, I'll do that then. Then I'll start moving away.
Okay. What's your AC?
My AC is 20.
Yeah, he fails to hit you.
Okay. Go right there. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna use a disruptive shot on the Necromancer man.
Alright.
That's 15 versus AC.
You failed to hurt him.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action point to do that again. 27.
And you hit him.
Alrighty, let's. Oh, 6 damage. And I also can either immobilize or daze him. Immobilize just means he can't move, right?
Correct.
And then dazed is what?
Daze allows him to take one action during his turn. Standard, move, or minor. But no more than one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna immobilize him. Save ends. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do.
Hella.
Alright.
Heads up, you gotta count that as 2, because you have to go around the corner.
Do I?
Yep. Yeah, you can't, like, go around corners by sliding through them.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then. Got that roll. 2.
I'm surprised my mic hasn't gone crazy yet. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Maybe my mic fixed itself.
In before your mic breaks again.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Did you add the 2 for combat advantage?
+2. And then against reflex.
So you did add it then?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. But you still hit, or you still miss, so. I just wanted to know
Why
if you
the
added
fuck
it.
would you ask the question?
Well, I just put a square down showing where my mist is. It's there till the end of the encounter.
Oh, okay. So you actually even have a worse roll than that, Toa. He's obscured.
Well, it says, hold on. Squares in the zone are heavily obscured to my enemies.
Oh, just to your enemies.
Don't
Okay, so
don't know if that's the other way around.
It just says to your enemies, so we'll count as not being the other way around. Anything else, Toa?
Nope. I
Alright.
realized I built this character with absolutely no minor actions.
Andrel.
Okay. Can Dresden hear me? Or Rhaegar or Arcturus, can any of those guys?
Dresden can.
Alright,
And Rhaegar. Dresden and
I
Rhaegar.
just asked both of them, do they think they need my help? For that guy up there.
I think we should be alright.
Yeah, I don't know. Two of our guys look pretty wounded.
Alright, Toa, do you think you can finish off the Spectre, whatever this thing is?
Possibly.
Alright, well, decisions.
Yeah. There's also another vampire, but
Oh man, this is actually a tough decision.
you guys have to take out the necromancer. I'd say do that. I can at least keep the specter.
Can you keep him busy for one more turn?
Yeah, I can keep him busy. I don't know if I can like kill him quickly. Might
Alright.
be better for you guys to kill the necromancer first, anyways. Save some effort.
Alright, I'm going to hit the necromancer dude then. With a
Okay.
ranged attack. Yeah, it's within range. He's within 10. So this is going to be my daily.
Alright.
I hope this hits. This is going to be versus his will.
Oh, using will against a spellcaster. Bad idea.
That's all. I'm a spellcaster. That's all I hit against.
You hit him?
Yay! Alright, sweet. Let's see. So this is gonna be 2d6 plus 4. Alright. So I deal 13 damage.
Alright.
And now, let me look at the sub-effect. Alright, so whenever any ally hits this guy, doesn't matter, it's just whenever they hit him, ranged or melee, they regain 4 hit points.
Okay. And
Oh, he's
how
like
long
a
does that
statue now.
What's that?
last? How long does that last?
Until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
So, have fun and just wail on him. What else can I do? Haji, what are your attacks going up against? Are they AC
reflex.
AC reflex? Alright. Do you have a rough idea as to what this thing's AC is? Like what if you needed to roll in order to hit him, I should say.
I think I failed a. Yeah, I failed a 16.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use Knack for Success, which is a minor action. And then on your next attack roll, you get a +2.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, there's nothing else I can do. So I will move. Actually, I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay where I am. And that's my turn.
Right, Hanolin?
Okay, first off, I'm gonna use Healing Word on Mr. Arcturus, and he can spend a Healing Surge and regain 1d6 additional hit points.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. Alright, and then I'm going to use... Oh, sorry, Sanch sent me a Facebook picture. I don't know why. I'm going to use my Sundering Might against this guy. I'm going to throw my shield down and wield my weapon with 2 hands. It's versus his AC.
You failed to hit him.
I'm going to use my heroic effort to add a +4 to that.
You failed to hit him.
My God, is this guy decide what resistance? Oh, Everything's got like 17 across the board. I hate this. Do I have a DM point? Let me check. I do not. It's fucking stupid bullshit. I pick up my fucking shield. Ugh. I have my turn.
Okay. That's gonna move us on to the Vampire. We'll move up to you, Reverence. He's going to claw at you. What's your AC?
16.
Alright, so he strikes you, clawing you for 5 necrotic damage. Reston.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, do I still have that -2 AC from his spell?
Yes, until the end of his turn. His next turn.
Okay. Well, the end of his next turn was when he hit me with that mace.
Oh, yeah, then you wouldn't have it anymore. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Yada yada yada. I'm gonna curse that guy.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attack him.
Don't you curse the one nearest you?
They should be equal distance, right?
Nope. The dark guy's closer.
Hold on. Since I haven't done anything, I can still move it.
Yeah.
Where we're gonna need to move to. Move there.
Yeah.
Okay, now I curse the guy. And attack him.
Okay.
Right, yeah, okay. .24 versus reflex.
You hit him?
Nine damage, and he takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Arcturus.
Okay, I'm gonna mark this necromancer dude with my hunter's quarry.
And you guys that have moved up close enough notice that the streams of blood are being drawn magically out of this bowl of blood here.
I'm going to use my daily Jaws of the Wolf.
Okay, you hit him both times.
So 27.
Okay, and he is bloodied.
Don't forget you get health for hitting him.
Yeah, and you gain 4 health. Actually, I'm sorry, you gain 8 health.
And
plus 5.
5 from the mark. I don't think I would gain health from that.
No,
Okay.
it's not an individual.
And then I'm going to use my action point. So, since we're flanking, I get a +2.
Correct. Yeah, you and Hanolin will both get +2s against him now.
Okay, now I'm gonna do Twin Strike.
Strikes. And as you hit him, just falls to the ground dead.
I spit on his corpse.
Okay, then heal yourself for 4.
Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Reverence.
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me. Oh,
Is that a ranged attack? Also.
yes.
All right. So first you invoke an opportunity attack for the ranged attack, and he strikes you, dealing 5 necrotic damage. And then, what is the ability you used?
Arc lightning.
Roll damage. All right, and you electrocute yourself for 8 damage.
Man, as much as Walters is like the worst mage ever, he's the most interesting mage ever. Because he keeps hurting himself with his own spells.
I'm done. No,
All
no,
right.
wait, no.
With
no,
all
wait,
the
stop.
ones tonight,
I thought the
I
I'm
think
done
roll
was in
20 is
reference to
broken.
just quitting.
What else you do in Rivers?
Faced up.
Ah.
And now I'm done.
Okay. All right, give me an opportunity attack, Toa. All right, and you fail to hit him, and he gains combat advantage against you, Andrel. And stabs you with his dagger. What's your AC? Beeps.
I'm back.
What's your AC?
8 million.
That's too low.
Ah, crap. It
Insecure.
is. It is 17.
Alright, so he just barely hits you for 8 damage.
Let me just check something real quick.
do they not sell post-it notes in Alaska?
I am not writing it down.
Alright, never mind. There's nothing I can do. So, how much damage?
8.
The only thing they make in Alaska is wolf corpses.
True. That's why I'm playing this on right now. It's a wolf corpse. Alright,
What?
Rhaegar.
And
No, I don't even
seal,
understand that
seal
one.
hides. Baby seal hides.
Those can only be made into gloves, though, and that hardly helps me.
Are you drinking any?
You can make boots out of them.
Am I
The
drinking?
Kremet isn't lunchbox.
No, I'm just like asking. I don't care. Like, just anything.
Am I drinking anything right now?
Yeah, is it out of? Are you drinking out of like a walrus tusk or something like that?
Yes. I am.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
going. I'm gonna attack this
Continue.
fellow with my longsword.
Okay.
13 versus AC.
You failed to hit him?
Right. That's all I can do then.
Okay. Toa.
What direction is he facing?
You have combat advantage. He is facing Andrel.
First reflex.
You hit him, just barely.
That.
Or 7 damage.
You know, I keep forgetting to add the +2 to my combat advantage. So that roll should have been a 19 to begin with.
Oh, okay. We still hit him, so.
Yeah.
That it for you, Tom?
I'll take that as a yes.
How'd you
Can you
die?
guys hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, sorry, I was having some connector problems. I think the leads on my case are all fucked up. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, Andrew?
Actually, one sec. Minor action, I'm gonna yell and ask if that fucking necromancer's dead yet. And now I end my turn. End roll.
Andrew. Eeps.
What's up? I'm back. Huh? What's up?
Your turn.
Oh, cool. Fun times. Alright, attack this thing against its will. Yeah, against its will. Versus its will.
I'm gonna beat it to death against its will. Yeah, well, that's usually the way that murder happens.
Not always. Okay.
Yay!
That hits it.
Alright, so it deals a flat 4 damage.
Damn. That's a lot.
And, I know. Well, trust me, I think I have a plan here. It's also gonna push it 2 squares, but before I do that, I'm gonna take the opportunity attack.
The opportunity attack for...
Or not opportunity, it's the basic melee that's made as a part of this, move.
Okay.
And I just backed out of roll 20. Oh, I'm back, there we go. That's not my roll, by the way, because it's not a +5. It's still the same thing.
I'm sorry, say that again? What?
I had clicked the button, but it was +5, but that was from the original roll, because that was my charisma modifier. It was supposed to be strength, plus my weapon.
So it's 14 regardless.
Yeah, it's 14 regardless, so it doesn't matter.
And that is versus his AC, I assume, since...
yeah, it's basic melee, so...
That misses.
Fun times. Alright, well, I still just push him to 2 squares, so just move him 2 squares away.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move back a little bit. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Hanolin.
Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna walk up here to this here thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a shrine of some sort, yes?
Yes, that appears to be Orcus.
Okay, I'm going to say a prayer to Bahamut to cleanse this shrine of this profane god, and then I'm going to start a ritual of create holy water in the shrine. Because I assume the blood is running out of this shrine.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit down and start creating holy water.
Okay. And
So that's gonna be an hour, and I'm just gonna be here.
Okay.
I have my turn.
Right, the vampire comes up behind you, Toa, gains opportunity, or gains combat advantage. Wow. And as he swings at you, he slips in the blood, falling on the ground, slamming his head, and dying.
Woo! I mean,
Dresden.
teehee. Three. I still got that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to attack that guy.
Right, you take a -2.
Fantastic. Plus... my thingy. 11 versus reflex.
You fail to hit him.
Of course I do. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Arcturus.
I tell Andrel and Dresden if he's in range. I'm not sure what the range is. That I'm keeping watch over Hanolin while she performs the ritual. And I end my turn.
Okay. Reverence.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the black thing down here.
Okay, you take a -2.
22 versus reflex.
You hit him.
It takes 6 fire damage.
Alright. It is bloodied.
And it's my turn.
Okay. Who's up here behind you, Toa? Can I get an opportunity attack from you?
Motherfucker's just asking for it. There's no like combat advantage or anything on these?
No.
Wonderful.
You fail to hit him, and he stabs you with his dagger. Failing to strike you. Right, and that moves the turn then onto Rhaegar.
Going to move there, and then I'm going to use Twin Strike on the
Okay.
Shadow Man.
You have combat advantage.
+16 2, so it's 18 versus AC. And then for the second one, no, natural 20.
Okay, you hit him both times. Obviously critting on the second.
So the first one will do 6 damage.
Sure.
And then the second one would do 20, I think. If it's a D10.
You'd
Or
do
do I-
10 damage. It's just the maximum amount of damage.
Oh, yeah, alrighty. So
But
6
I-
damage and 10 damage.
Either way, the humanoid within the shadow falls to the ground, and the shadow just sort of bursts outward, blinding you, Toa. Like, actually applying blind to you. And then the shadow consumes the corpse and just dissipates. And that ends combat. Alright. So, you guys are free to move anywhere in this room now.
I'm gonna heal.
And I'm
I'm gonna
blind.
look back here. There's some doors.
I'm still creating holy water.
What's that, Douglas?
I'm still creating holy water.
Okay.
By the way, I've been looking up like really hard trying to find what holy water does and whatnot, and I cannot find any. I can like just the ritual. What I've been all I've been finding is that people like on forum boards can't find out what it does, and the only person I see who came up with a use for it made it be able to be thrown as a ranged attack with a minor action, Dex versus Reflex, and on a hit it does 0 radiant damage and ongoing 0 radiant damage, save ends. But think about it, if it does 0 radiant damage, if something has radiant vulnerability, it still takes 5 damage.
Oh, that's true.
And it also says it can be used to consecrate, like, I can't see a use for it for combat, even though it says it can be thrown as a weapon. But it says that it can be used to consecrate vampire graves to stop them from reforming and to, you know, create holy sites or stuff like that.
Right.
Speaking of vampire corpses,
Damn shadow
I'm
thing
gonna
blinded me. I
light my
can't see where I'm
torch.
going.
and set all these vampire corpses ablaze and then dump them into the pit.
Okay.
Oh, you moved the map.
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, sorry, hang on. I'm trying to do something because the map is
Earthquake.
screwed up, so I've got to actually move it.
Isn't that gonna fuck up all your lighting?
No. It's like
Yeah, it does.
don't move around on the map though while he's moving the map.
Up and east.
I mean, it will fuck up the lighting where you currently are, but I don't care about that. So I guess this will just have to do. Way I have it. Okay. So I'm sorry. What did you say you're doing, bro?
I want to light all the vampire corpses ablaze and dump them into the pit. If anyone wants to help with that. Such a gruesome task.
Yeah. Okay, so
Back here so I can be a retard and walk in.
I just assumed that you go ahead and do it, light them and roll them in. Standing over the pit, though, you can see to the bottom of it, like it is lit. And you notice that it drops about 50 feet into a swirling pool of blood beneath.
I yell out, I guess I wouldn't know, so never mind.
And as you drop the corpses down in there, you hear shouting coming from below, but you cannot make out what it's saying.
Can I see down? Well, if I know it's 50 feet down, if I can see that it's 50 feet down, can I see 50 feet down and see who's yelling at me?
You don't see anyone. You notice that there is a large room below, but the only thing you can actually see down there is just the swirling pool of blood directly underneath it. Like you can't look
So
around.
you
the room very
mentioned
well.
earlier that there were chains hanging down in there. Do those go the
Correct.
entire length?
Yes, those go all the way to the floor. Down below.
I tell Hanolin to hurry up.
It's gonna take an hour, so can we just pass by an hour then?
Hold on. I want to take out my rope and lower it all the way down and see how deep the water is.
You have a 50-foot rope, it'll just reach where the water starts.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
not,
yeah, that's true.
it's
I'm
not
gonna-
water yet.
You can tie
It's
it
blood.
in my 50 foot, make it
Yeah,
100.
same thing. Yeah, I guess when he's ready, we could do that by climbing down the chain and then lowering the rope. That would probably make more sense. I would imagine.
So are you guys going to wait then for the time period to elapse?
Can
Like
I
the whole hour?
get my encounters back within an hour of resting?
Yes. Yeah, you can all get your encounters back.
Am I technically
is-
resting while I'm casting this ritual? Or
What's
no? Am I resting while I'm casting this ritual, or no? Okay, well, can we rest for 2 hours then?
I'm not missing.
Sure. It only
That's
takes
fine.
5 minutes to like refresh your.
Okay, then an hour and 5 minutes so I can
Yeah.
rest after creating the ritual.
Okay, so
What's this
And
door?
in
You
that
turn-
1 hour, is there any way for me to like unblind myself? 'Cause
yeah,
RP wise, I can't do anything. I have no clue what's going on, and I'm blind, and people are moving dead bodies, and I'm scared.
yeah, it takes a saving throw, but I'm gonna because
Okay.
you would have done it. I'm gonna say yeah, you are unblinded. You're able to get the save.
Roll saving throws for an hour and 5 minutes.
I am
Um,
going to chant a tune for 10 minutes. Anybody want to join in with me? Wink, wink, you should.
Sure.
Sure.
What's in this door first?
I throw 1 gold coin into Angel's begging cup.
You
Alright.
actually have a tune.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to use one of my rituals, which is Traveler's Chant.
Okay.
So it takes 10 minutes to do, and since we're waiting the hour or 2 hours, whatever, I figured why not. It has an 8-hour duration.
Do I also heal? I can spend my healing surges, right?
Yes. Yeah. You can also spend healing surges to heal up if you need.
So basically, anybody who listens to me strum my lute gets a +2 to speed.
Oh, cool.
So,
Interesting. Weird.
yeah.
Run around the room faster. Okay, so Hanolin, I assume you're turning the blood in, the blood that is being drawn out of that.
Yeah, into holy water. Level 2 holy water.
Okay, so as you do that, it begins. The holy water continues to be drawn out, and it sort of washes away the stream of blood as it goes. And after about a minute or so, you notice that there's actually blood being fed into the bowl from underneath it, and it sort of mixes back into the holy water.
Okay, well, in the minute that there's holy water, I ask anyone if they have any flasks.
I do.
Okay, gather as much holy water as you can.
I have an empty flask. I'll fill mine too.
I have 2 empty flasks, so I'll just add that to my inventory.
Okay, well, can you guys give me the flasks of holy water, and I will
Here you
give
go.
you. I'll buy you back flasks.
You just take them.
Buy me back a full one.
Yeah, I'll buy you a flask full of alcohol.
You need to squirt that bag.
Okay, so I have 3 flasks of holy water.
Alright, so with
Dude.
that being done, and everybody being able to use as many healing surges as they wish to use, what do you guys want to do right here? Like, exactly.
Do we go down?
Where's that right at the bottom right?
What's that
Why
one?
don't we?
I said there was a door down here. I was asking what it was.
It,
At least 2 doors if y'all
they
went
don't
through
lead
them or
anywhere.
not.
They all pretty much go in the circle.
Okay.
Why don't we all grab one of these 4 chains and pull it up, see if we can bring anything up?
So as you grab a chain and try to pull it, you notice it is, like, locked to the ground down below.
Can we cut the chains or like break them?
Yeah, you can go ahead and try to yank it to break it, I suppose. You want to
Okay.
give me a strength check?
You said it is floating or lit,
What is lit?
like down the hole.
Yes, it is like
What do you
it's a lit room. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you trying to break it from the top or from the bottom, Dag?
What do you mean from the bottom? Trying.
chain is like fastened to the top of the. Okay, the chain is fastened to. The
Okay,
edge
well,
of
I
the
assume
weight.
that the reason that there's a chain down the hole is it's holding something up. So I'm breaking it from the top.
Okay, so yeah, then you just break it free from the top, but it's still fastened down to the ground down there.
Okay.
Way down below.
Lose.
I don't feel any pull from the chain as I yank it apart. Like it's.
No, like it's not pulling down at all.
Okay. I let the chain go and let it drop down the hole.
Okay, and it just falls to the base.
Alright, why don't we search the bodies?
How big of a sploosh does it make?
Minus the ones that were burnt and thrown down the hole.
Not a very big sploosh. You can tell from its dropping that the puddle below is not very deep.
Okay.
Like maybe at most 6 inches.
Can I jump down there and then use my float to actually not hit the ground?
I don't think that's a good idea because only you can do that and it's 50 feet. So the rest of us, if you get into trouble, that's not a great idea.
I can climb the chain if I get in trouble.
Yeah,
Can I
but
smash
there might-
this Orcus statue? Or uproot it to see where the blood is coming from?
The blood is just. You could tell when Dag cleared the water. It's coming from just like a hole down in the bottom of the.
They have some
the little
serious
pool that's
plumbing.
there.
Some blood
Yeah.
plumbing.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't get any fucking toilet paper from supply, but no, they gotta pump blood through the sewers. And
Alright, I
this
wanna
place, man, I swear.
I wanna
fair
search
enough.
the bodies.
You find nothing of interest on the body.
Okay.
No money, nothing.
So, even though this blood has been flowing endlessly for, endlessly, there's only 6 inches-ish.
Well, I would imagine
blood
there's
down at the
like
bottom in
a
there?
grate or something at the bottom of the hole. Because it's swirling, so it's going down into something,
Some sort of dark ritual.
I would assume. And then maybe it's coming
Okay.
back up. I don't know.
I descend the chain.
Yeah, I jump
I-
down and cast float right before I hit
Wait,
the
I
ground.
say wait. Wait, there's still more doors we can search up here.
No, it's all...
Have you guys searched the ones in the back?
Yes.
I went
Really?
all around this place. They all.
Yeah, they searched the entire room, ready.
Oh, okay. Well
I
then,
descend the
I
chain.
guess I descend the chain too. I guess I'm following them.
I'm going down.
Okay. So for the first 3 that are going down, since there are only 3 chains remaining, I need athletics checks from you guys.
All right. So who all is going down first?
I'm just
Me.
jumping.
And I'll do yours in a minute, Walters.
Okay.
All right. I'll roll my athletics.
Okay. So as soon as you grab a hold of the chains and start to descend, you notice that they are very slippery with blood. But Hanolin, you're able to hang on and slide down the chain to the bottom. The other 2 of you, however, are unable to hang on, and you slip and fall to the bottom.
There's no blood on this chain, or Reverence's chain.
I'm not using the chain.
Well, whatever.
So, let's see, Arcturus, you fall to the ground, taking that much damage.
Can I catch him?
No, he is at least 2 squares away from you, as the chains
Could
go down
I
to the
use
corners.
my whirlwinds to lessen his fall?
Sure, I mean, if that's an ability you have.
Well, it's my whirlwind, my attack. But
If it doesn't actually do that, you can't just use it for that.
Yeah, if it-
No, even though there's no blood on this chain because it wasn't in the bloodstream, whatever, I'll just take the 23 damage.
yeah. And Rhaegar, you take 17. You're fine.
I'm actually gonna phase step to the ground somewhere down there.
What do you mean? Like,